There are four major points to remember about karma. Number one, it is not exclusively the bringer of disappointments, pain, or death. Though it operates in a way that our intellect cannot fully comprehend, karma is neutral, it is even-handed. It is only our societal bias that gives it a color, usually a dark one. Karma is why some win at lottery. It is why others fall in love. It is why we get a promotion that we've worked hard to get, or the lucky break that, from a nearsighted perspective, we think will solve many of our problems. Number two, once two persons meet, their energy feeds off each other, and as long as neither acts as a circuit breaker by reacting non-mechanically, their karmic destiny will be played out. 3. The culminating moment in any karmic situation is orchestrated according to the law and attraction and repulsion that is encoded in our magnetic field, in our energy field, in our aura, which works exactly as the magnetic poles of one, two, or a multitude of magnets all brought together for one karmic intervention, scheduled at a designated place at a specific time and driven by one participant's energy. Number 4, there is no such thing as anyone having ever been in the wrong place in the wrong time. The string of anodyne little moments that placed the sports car driver in front of the old man's house were set in motion by the cosmic plan, not by lady luck or coincidence. Whether they are ours, our friends, or strangers, from an individual's perspective, life's events taken in isolation appear as moments that can be reduced to stories by ourselves, by our friends, or by the media. All we have to ask is, what happened? And we have all the facts neatly arranged in chronological order. If we are addicted to watching other people's karmic events in full graphic color, news programs that run 24/7, 365 days a year give us the fixes that answer our craving. If not for this addiction, why would we watch strangers' glory moments, and mostly it seems their moment of sheer agony and despair? This is how karma works. Someone's loss is our gain. A heavenly moment for us may mean that, for someone else, they go through hell. Think about shows like MasterChef or Idol or Survivor. Regardless of the number of participants in a karmic culminating moment, known or unknown to us or to each other, the karma of each participant being different from ours, they will be affected in varying degrees. This is illustrated in the following humorous tale. There was a man who was having a guided tour of heaven. Everything appeared to be as he had expected until he noticed a man, a very old one, with a very long white beard. The visitor found it odd that there should be a beautiful woman seated on the old man's lap. So the visitor asked the angel, "What's the meaning of this?" And the angel answered, "For the old man, it's paradise. For the woman, it's pure hell." Admittedly, though calibrated exactly to provide us with the challenges we need to grow beyond the trenches of our comfort zones, not all situations that come our way are karmically induced as a result of anything we have done, either in this life or in previous ones. There is no way of telling what events stem from which, nor should it matter. I have come to realize that doing life driven by our intellect is as helpful to us as driving at night in a car without headlights. Unlike the fly's eyes that are 6 times more sensitive than ours and can detect ultraviolet frequencies in the light spectrum that is invisible to us, our eyes are a function of the limitation of our human body and our largely untapped intellect. They enable us only to perceive what is directly in our line of vision. Like the most basic Gen 1 sci-fi robots, we can see only a few meters ahead. However, unlike robots, we don't usually scan and observe all that is there. Most of the time, unless we're involved in a research, creating something that requires our undivided attention, or we are in love, we merely glance at what is directly in front of us. We lack omniscience. We cannot see 1 minute ahead of where we are. Blind mice that we are. As such, we can but have a limited understanding of the metaphysical laws that govern the cosmos.